Thanks for joining us here on Let's Chat. We have a very special guest talking about pencils today. Yes, it's National Pencil Day, but we're also talking about an amazing organization that you can volunteer and be a part of its change and giving back to the community. Today we have Nehemiah Project R3. Kelly Andrews here to kind of give us an idea about why y'all are celebrating National Pencil Day today, but also what you guys do for our community. So thanks for making the time to be here, Kelly.
Thanks for having us. So today is National Pencil Day. Seems like such a small thing, right?
It really does.
This literally changes children's lives. Think about it. They can draw with it. They can write with it. They can do a math problem with it.
Yeah.
But if they don't have this one particular item when they go to class, their first day of school, what happens?
They can fall behind.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Chaos erupts.
Chaos does erupt.
Chaos erupts. Children are prideful in a sense. They're not going to want to have to ask their neighbor, can I borrow a pencil?
Oh no, yeah.
So, or a piece of paper or a crayon. So we come alongside those children. We bring them a backpack their first week of school and we say, here you go.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah.
And we want you to use your pencils to
Yeah.
write that story of your life.
That's really amazing. You're able to really give people a sense of purpose and people some inspiration from a young age.
Absolutely.
And even just something that you feel like might not be such a big deal, but it really does go a long
Sure.
way. And all these school supplies really do add up over time, especially for parents, for people, if you even are just trying to ball on a budget and you might not have all of that extra time and energy that you could spend on other items. This is one less thing that you have to worry about.
Sure.
Tell me a little bit about how your organization, started out and how it's really grown throughout the years.
So 26 years ago, a local businessman said, hey, I want to give back to our community, and we feel like the walls of our city are deteriorating.
Sure.
And the walls are our children. If our children are well prepared, educated, they want to give back to their community.
Yeah.
They want to come back and work here in Chattanooga. So here we are, 26 years later,
yeah.
150,000 plus backpacks later.
Oh
we have invested into the community. We have the same local businessman still sponsors us and helps support us. He is not our only sponsor. We always need more.
Sure.
We've been under fiscal sponsorship from 2 different nonprofits within the Chattanooga area for those 26 years, 25 years. And as of January, we are now officially our own 501c3.
How neat.
Just growing our roots. We're
Yeah.
expanding. There are things we want to do. We want to do them with excellence.
Well, I
and
think
this
that's
is where we're
amazing.
going.
Talking about National Pencil Day, that's today, but there's also a pack day that's going to be mid kind of summertime going right before the school
Sure.
season starts. Tell me how we can get involved with that, planning out ahead of time.
So July 18th is pack day. On that day, we will pack 12,000 backpacks.
Wow.
We need all hands on deck.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. We really do have a great time. The backpacks look pretty much exactly like this. They can pack assembly line. We have it set up at the Chattanooga Area Food Bank. They have lines set up for us. We just go through the line, set up the packs. Children 5 and up, but if they're 5, they really need some
A little bit more
adult
help.
supervision.
Sure.
If we were packing somewhere else, because we're in a warehouse facility, we ask you to be careful when you bring your children.
Sure.
But sign up. We're online. They can come and sign up already. We've already got people signed up. This is an event that people come back to year after year because we have so much fun.
I think it's so fun. And you also know that you're really pouring into other people. Even if you don't know their story, you don't know the kid's name or whatever, you know that you're making a difference.
Absolutely.
And even if that is something for like Beta Club, people need service hours.
Absolutely.
Church groups, maybe you just want something to
Absolutely.
do. This is something you can go ahead and mark your calendar, July 18th. Yes, we're a few months out, but it's always a good idea to be giving back. And also something I wanted to touch on about socks and underwear that you guys also give out to students as well.
We do. So we realized this was a need about eight, maybe 10 years ago during a tornado drill. I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
And so we started asking people, hey, would you donate socks and underwear?
Sure.
We now have a part of our program called Operation Share a Pair, and we're asking you to share a pair of socks, a pair of underwear, whatever. These go back to the schools. They go back into the clothes closets. These go home with children who don't have, or if they have an accident at school.
Sure.
No one wants to be uncomfortable when they're sitting in the classroom. So
no.
let's get them some fresh move them on, and let's go.
That's amazing. And I really think it is something that goes probably unnoticed a lot of the time until there's that emergency that happens or it's something else that pops up that you are, willing to be able to help that out with. So remind me again how we can get involved with you guys as we're wrapping things up, learning about links or tips that we can get involved with you guys.
So we have a brand new website. It's nehemiahR3.org. They can reach us on Facebook at Backpack Chattanooga. They can email us at backpackchat, it's CHATT @gmail.com, or of course they can always call me.
Well, thank you again, Kelly, for making the time to be here. That's chat with 2 T's, like let's chat. So that's something easy to remember, but we would love for you to help out the Nehemiah Project. They are truly amazing, and we can learn all about what the good they're doing for the community and how you can give back ahead of the next school season. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat, and we'll be right back after this.